Hi, good afternoon, James. It's Tom here at Northwood Cars in Headcorn. As promised, a little bit later on in the day than I'd anticipated, but going to do you a walk around video of the XC60 that I collected today. So the idea of these videos is to give you the sort of look around the car that you might have if you were physically here in person. So what we'll do is we'll look at all of the wheels and tyres, look at all the body panels, pick up any sort of minor aesthetic defects or anything like that, look at the interior as well, run through features, functions, and then touch on the service history as well, just to give you sort of a 99% accurate idea of exactly what this car is all about. So if we start with the wheels and tyres, so starting at the near side rear here, face of the wheel is in really nice condition, nothing really to report on there at all. We are sporting a Michelin tyre on the back here. That's approximately sort of 6.5mm of tread, so not too far from new. The near side front, again, face of the wheel is in pretty good condition. There's a few sort of minor little marks, one down the bottom there. That's about it really for that one. Oh, and a little bit just inside that spoke there. Again, we have a Michelin tyre on the front here, matching the one that's on the back. This is approximately 5.5mm of tread, this one, so not quite approach it. We're probably sort of 35% worn on that one at the moment. On the offside front, again, face of the wheel is in good condition, nothing really to report on there at all. And again, another Michelin tyre on this side matching the one on the other side, and again, approximately 5.5mm of tread on that one. And then last but not least, the offside rear. There's a few little marks on this one, so a few little bits there, just in the centres there and on a couple of the spokes here and there, just where the lacquer started to lift very slightly and a little bit down the bottom there. Again, Michelin tyre on the back here, matching the one on the other side, so we got a full set of matching Michelin tyres on this one, which is always a good sign. A car of this sort of age and mileage, if someone's gone to the effort of putting a good premium branded tyre on and changing all four at the same time, is normally a pretty good sign as far as maintenance goes. So moving on to the bodywork, so we'll start at the front here. So front bumper corner here on the offside, you'll see nothing to report on there at all. This car has got front parking sensors as well as the rear. The leading edge of the bumper here is really good as well. Nothing to report on there at all, and same story with the bumper corner on this side. Bonnet's in really nice condition. You've got the odd sort of stone chip here and there. The lights are very, very brutal in here, so it's going to sort of pick up on anything and show any sort of swirl marks or anything, but you've got sort of a few bits that have been touched in here and there just from general stone chips, basically, as you'd probably expect. Light lenses, nice and clear on the front, no signs of any water ingress or condensation on those. Front wing on the offside, again, really nice, nothing to report there at all. Mirror on this side, mirror cap is in great condition, as is the side repeater. This does have power folding door mirrors, this car. And then if we look down the side profile of the car here, you'll see there's no obvious sort of ripples or dents or anything, no signs of any off-colour panels or any signs that it's had any paintwork in the past. Front door is in really good condition, nothing to report there at all. Rear door, same story. I guess if we're being super fussy, there's one tiny little mark just there. Rear quarter, again, condition is really nice. We do have, it might not even show up in the video, but just here, there's like a very, very shallow dent just there. Let me move around a bit, hopefully you can see that. There we go, you can catch that out in the video. Otherwise, rear quarter's in really good condition. Bumper corner on the back here is good. Light lenses on the rear, again, nice and clear, no signs of any water ingress, no cracks or damage at all. Tailgate is in really good condition. And then on the leading edge of the bumper here, there isn't really even anything in the way of any loading marks, but there is one little mark just here, just show you where that is there and just sort of size comparison. And then bumper corner on this side again, nothing to report there at all. If we look down the side profile this side as well, again you'll see there's no ripples, no dents or signs of any previous repairs or anything. Down this side we've got one, again, tiny little shallow dent there just on the swage line of the rear quarter. But again, doors on this side, both in really good condition. All the plastics are really nice. And mirror cap and mirror on this side as well, in really good condition too. Windscreen's nice and clear, there's no major chips, no cracks or anything there at all. Moving to the rear, so this car has got power operated tailgate. Inside boot floor, nice and clean, no dents or anything. And then under here, you've got your storage area as well. This car was not specified with a spare wheel from the factory, so you've got your holder here with the toolkit and the tyre fix and your locking wheel nut tool there. Obviously there is space here if you did want to add a space saver spare wheel in, you can do so. Load cover as well, present and correct in the back here. So you'll see there, that comes over like that, and then button up the top here just for closing the tailgate. And then moving on to the interior. So in the back here, everything's really, really nice. Seats, a nice sort of matte finish to them. This is before I've even cleaned it. So normally leather, if it's not well cared for, can go a bit shiny over time, and these have a really nice matte finish. So whoever's had this car has done an exceptional job of caring for it, because there's no funny smells, no marks on the leather at all. Backs of the seats as well in the front are in really nice condition, as are the door cards. So door card here you can see is really nice. And then in the front, same sort of story. Seats are in really nice condition. The leather's exceptional in the front for one of these at this age of mileage. There's literally no wear at all on the seats, not even on the side bolster of the driver's seat here. You've got an electric memory seat on the driver's side here. And then if I just show you in here quickly. So because this car's an SE nav, you've got the bigger screen for the sat nav. You've also got your Bluetooth, which gives you audio streaming, and this has got high performance audio as well, which makes quite a lot of difference. It's a good upgrade as far as the stereo goes. You do also have your heated seats, and this has got the latest style gear shifter. Now on the fake wood center console here, as is often the case with these, the laminate that's on them starts to wear very slightly, so you'll just see there and there a little bit just there, which you can probably make out. They just get a little sort of air bubble underneath them. It's fairly normal for these. Not really anything can be done about that other than replacing, and not really sort of worth doing on a car of this age of mileage, basically. But basically it looks perfectly fine, but if you're looking really, really close, you can see there's sort of a few marks on there. We have a really, really good level of service history with this car. So it's been serviced every single year of its life. I've spoken to, so the first, I think sort of the first 5 or 6 services were with Volvo, and then it's been done independently since then. I've spoken to the garage today that have done all the independent servicing work on the car. They've confirmed everything that they've done on it. So they confirmed the timing belt change, which was done in 2021 at about 86,000 miles. They confirmed all of the, they were the garage that did the tyres. They've done all of the brakes over the years. They've been looking after the car, rear trailing arm bushes, a few other suspension components and things like that. So, and we have 2 keys for the car. So to summarise, we see a lot of these come through. None quite in as good a condition as this, especially for a metallic black one as well. This car, believe it or not, I've driven it back today, and it's had just a general wipe off. I've done no polishing, I've done no hoovering, I've done no cleaning of the leather or anything like that. So this is the exceptional condition it was when I picked it up, and presumably when the last owner was finished with it. So all in all, it's a really, really good example, this one, and it drives just as well as it looks. So I will get this video uploaded, and then I'll send you a link through. Have a watch, maybe watch it through twice, and then I will wait to hear from you with your thoughts. Thanks very much. Bye.